Hello, if you want to learn the complete course of Microsoft Word, so you are on the right place. In today's video, I will teach Microsoft Word for beginners, the complete course. So let's get started. First, open Microsoft Word from taskbar, but if it is not present in taskbar, search from here and click on Microsoft Word. The first thing you need to know is terminology of Microsoft Word. Here are some simple terminologies used in Microsoft Word. This section of Microsoft Word is called tabs. The Insert tab, the Page Layout tab, References tab, Mailings tab, Review tab, and View tab. But when you click on any tab, you see what changes. All these are called ribbon. Then further, ribbons are divided in groups. You see from here pages group, tables group, illustrations group, links group, header and footer group, text group, etc. But insertion groups, you can see a small button. The official name of this button is Dialog Box Launcher. This is because the specific groups have many options which Microsoft doesn't fit in the place present. When you click on the Dialog Box Launcher, you will see the more options of page setup. You can also see some options on the top left corner of Microsoft Word. You can see the Save button. This is the Undo button and this is Redo button. If you can click on this arrow, you can customize Quick Access toolbar. You can add new option to the Microsoft Word page by clicking New. You can also add Open. You can add email option to the Microsoft Word page by clicking Email and Quick Print and so on. In the top right corner, you can see three options. The first option is to minimize your Microsoft Word document, and this is the Close button. When you click on Close button, your Microsoft Word document will be closed. From here, you can scroll your Microsoft Word document down and up. You can also move your document by this up button and down by this down button. Or you can also use the scroll button of your mouse for moving your Microsoft Word document like this. Now in the bottom right corner, you can see the zoom option. You can also zoom out your Microsoft Word document by moving this arrow towards minus button, and zoom in your Microsoft Word document by moving this button towards plus button. You can use this minus button for zoom out your document and this button for zoom in your document. And when you zoom in your Microsoft document, you will see two scroll buttons. The horizontal scroll button and the vertical scroll button. Now we will start learning all tabs one by one. So in the Microsoft Word, here are 7 of total tabs, and the first tab is Home tab. In Home tab, you can see different ribbons and 5 groups: the clipboard group, font group, paragraph, styles, and editing group. So when you click on the first option, you can see 3 options, and when you click on the simple paste button, your copied text will be pasted in your document. And you see here that what I copied is present now on my Microsoft Word document. You see here the cut option. If I click on the cut option, my selected word will be deleted. Now if I click on the copy option, my selected word will be copied, and now I can paste my copied word by clicking the paste. In the font group, you can see different options along with a launch button. This is the font changing button. From here, you can change the font style. First, select your paragraph, click on this arrow, and you will see a collection of font styles. Now select which one you like. Times New Roman. Paragraph font style will be changed. From here, you can change the font size of your selected document. If I want to change the font size of this word, so simply click on this arrow. You can also change the font size from these two buttons. If I select this word and click on this A, so the font size of my selected word will be increased. And you see here that the font size of my selected word is now 28. And if I want to decrease the font size of my selected word, I will click on this button. And you can also see from here that the selected word size is now 11. Now if I want to change case for any selected word, first I will select any specific word. So choose the font size for your word. Also you can edit from here. Now I want to choose uppercase for this word, and now click on this arrow, and you see here 5 options. So my selected word has been changed to uppercase. Now if you want to clear all the formatting of your selected word, so click on the clear formatting option, or you can also click F1 to clear all the formatting of your selected word. That all the formatting for this word earth has been cleared. From this button, you can bold your selected document. From here, you can italicize your selected paragraph. You can underline your selected paragraph from here, or you can also click on this option for the underlining. If you want to double underline your selected paragraph, so click on this, and many options, more underlines from here. You can also choose a specific underlining style from here and click on OK, and you see here that underlining has been changed. Now if you want to strike through your selected paragraph, click on this option, strike through, and you see here that your selected paragraph has been struck through. By this option, you can create small letters below the text baseline like this. First select your words and now click on this option. And now if you want to create small letters above the line of the text, click on here, and you see here that small letter above the line of the text has been created. By this option, you can apply a visual effect to the selected text, such as a shadow, glow, or reflection. So select your words and click on here. You can see a lot of the options. Select any good option for yourself, and you see here that visual effect has been added to my selected document. Now if you want to highlight your selected paragraph, first select your paragraph and click on here, You can see many colors to highlight your selected paragraph, so click on any color you like. If you want to clear this highlight, first select and click on this arrow. Now click on no color. Now if you want to change the font color, select the font and click here. Now select any best color for your font, and you see here that the font color has been changed. From here you can add bullets to your document, and by clicking here you can choose any specific bullet style like this. From here you can choose any best numbering style for your document. So click on any best numbering style, and you see here that numbering has been added to my document. This is the multi-level list. Click on this arrow and you see here a lot of the options. So click on any one. This button is used to decrease the indent, and this is used to increase the indent for your document. If you don't know what is indent, so you can watch my first video of this playlist, Microsoft Word Office. By this option, you can alphabetize the selected text or short numerical data like this. Now if I want to alphabetize this selected text, so I will click on alphabetize option, and from here you can choose ascending or descending order, and now click on OK. And you see here G, H, I, N, etc. By clicking this option, you can align text to the left side of the document like this, and by clicking the second option you can align the text to the center of the page. By this you can align text to the right side of the page, and by clicking this you can justify the lines from both ends like left and right like this. By this option you can change the spacing between lines and text. Click on this and you can see the space between the lines has been increasing and decreasing. By this option you can add borders to the selected text. Click here and you can choose any border style like bottom border, top border, left, right, no borders, all borders. So I will click on outside borders, and you see here that outside border has been added to my selected text. From styles group you can add styles to your document like this. You can also see more styles by clicking here. So this was all about the style group. You can also change style from here: colors, fonts, paragraph spacing, style set as default, etc. And the last group in the home tab is editing. Now if you want to find any specific word in the document, so click on find and search earth, and from here you can see all the matches about earth. Now if you want to replace any word with any specific word, so click here on replace and type here what you want to replace, and here type replace with. So I want to replace earth with sky, and click on find next and click here replace all, and this is the pop-up that Word has completed its search of the document and has made 12 replacements. So click on OK, And you see here that earth has been replaced with sky. Now if you want to select any specific word, so click on this select option, and if you want to select all, click on select all. Select objects, select all text with similar formatting, no data, etc. So this was all about the home tab. Now we are moving to the insert tab. In the insert tab, you can see 7 different groups like pages, tables, illustrations, links, header and footer, text, symbols. In the pages group, you see cover page. Click on cover page. Select any specific cover page for your document. Click on annual, and you see here that the cover page has been added to my document. Now if you want to insert a new blank page at the cursor position, click on blank page, and you see here that blank page has been added to my document. By clicking page break, you can add page break to your document. Click on page break, and you see here that page break has been added to my document. If you want to see the page break, so click on home and click on this option. So you see here that page break has been added to my document. The second group in insert tab is tables. Click on table. You can add rows and columns to your document by moving the arrow of your mouse from here to here. And you see here that table has been added to my document. Now again click on insert, click on table. You can also draw table. Click on draw table, and the table has been created on my document. In the tables option, you can see many groups like table style options, table styles, draw borders, etc. So if I want to add any style to this table, click here and click on add table styles. You can see the changes. Click here and you can see many changes from here. So this was all about the tables. The third group of insert tab is illustrations. If you want to add any picture to your document, click on picture, and the picture has been added to my document. Now if I click on the edit picture to my document, you can see a lot of the changes and options. From here you can adjust. From here you can add picture styles, arrange your picture, and from the size group you can increase or decrease the height or width of your picture. This is the clip art. This is the shapes option. If you want to add any type of shape, click here and click on any shape and draw here. This is the smart art. Click here and choose any one you want to add. So I want to add this one and click OK. And you can also change the text from here. You can also change layouts, styles of this edit smart art tool. This is chart option. Click here, and from here you can see a lot of the templates. Click on column. You can see the changes: line, pie, bar, area, XY scatter, stock, surface, donut, bubble, radar, etc. So if you want to add any one of this, so click here and click OK. And the chart has been added to my document. You can change the chart style from here, chart layouts, data, etc. You can put the data from here. Now if you want to add any specific screenshot to this document, click on screenshot, click here screen clipping and cut any screenshot. And you see here that screenshot has been added to your document. Now the fourth group in Insert tab is links. You can add hyperlinks, bookmarks, cross references, and from the header and footer group you can add header and footer, page numbers, etc. to your document. Click on here header. Now choose any specific bulletin from here. I want to click on this one, and you see that the header has been added to my document. Now again I want to add any type of footer to my document, so I will click on this arrow and you see a collection of bulletin for your footer. So I will click on this alphabet one and the footer has been added to my document. Now if I want to add the page numbering to my document, click here and you can see the top of page, bottom of page, page margins, current position. So if I want to add page numbering on the bottom of the page, I will click here and I will also choose any specific format for my document. So I want to click here and you see here that page numbering has been added to my document. This is the text option. You can see the text box from here. You can choose any specific text box from here. I want to add this one. A text box has been added to my document. Now I want to paste this paragraph in this box. I will copy this and paste here. This is the quick parts word art. If you want to add art to your word, so click anyone and word art will be added to your document. Now if you want to add any drop cap to your paragraph, so click here and this is to create a large capital letter at the beginning of the paragraph. Click here and you can see a collection of drop caps. If you want to add this one or this one, so click here dropped and the drop cap will be added to your text. From here you can add signature line. Click on here and click OK. Again OK, and you see here that signature line has been added. You can also edit this. If you want to insert date and time, click here. This is the current date, so click here OK, and date has been added to document. Now if you want to add any embedded object to your document, click on object and you can select the object from here to add to your document. Now the last group in insert tab is symbols. You can add equations symbols to your document by clicking equation. Click here and you can choose any specific equation for your document. If you want to add this equation to your document, click here. You can change anything from here according to your formula and equation. Now if you want to add symbols to your document, click here on symbols and select any specific symbol you want to add to your document. So you can also click on more symbols and here you see a lot of the symbols present. So click on any specific one you want to add to your document. I want to add this one. Click here and click insert. And you see here that symbol has been added to my document. Now the third tab is page layout. From here you can add themes for your page. From here you can add colors. From here you can add fonts, styles, and from here you can add effects to your document. The second group in page layout tab is page setup. If you want to add margins to your document, if you want to add margins to your page, click here on margins and click on any specific margin style you want to add to your document. So click on narrow and you see here that size of the margins has been changed. Now from here you can add orientation for your document. If you want to add landscape orientation to your document, click on landscape and now your page is in landscape style. Again portrait, you see the changes. Now from here you can change the size of your page. If you want to add the legal size to your page, click on legal and now you can see a very big difference in the length of the page. Again A4, you can see the changes. Click on columns and if you want to add 2 or 3 columns to your page, click on 2 and you see the changes. You can also click on the more columns or change the numbering of the columns like this and click on OK and you see here that columns has been added to your page. From the bricks option, you can insert bricks to your page. Click here and you can insert page brick, column brick, continuous, etc. So click on page brick and you see here that the second page has been added because page brick has been inserted to my document. From here you can add line numbers. Click on this line numbers option and click on continuous. You can see that line number has been inserted to my document. Now the third group of the page layout is page background. Now if you want to add watermark, click on watermark. You can also select any specific picture for watermark option from your office, computer, etc. Or you can add any one of this. So I want to click do not copy. You can see do not copy here. If you want to change this do not copy, so again click on watermark and click on custom watermark. Change from here, type yours. Now click on OK and you see here that LWMM has been added to my page as watermark. Now if you want to remove this watermark, so click here and click on remove watermark. From page color you can change the page color. Click here like this. From the page borders you can add page borders. If you want to add the shadow one, so click here. You can also make changes from here, the whole document, this section, first page only, all except first page. So click here this section and click OK and you see here that page border has been added. This all arrange group is about a picture. If you can add any specific picture to your document, so I added a picture and when I click on this picture, the hidden things in the arrange group will be observed. So click on picture and you see here that position wrap has been now cleared. So click on position and click on anyone you want. You see here the position. Again, wrap text. You can add any specific position from here. Click on in front of text, so you can adjust the picture where you want. So let's move to the fourth tab of our Microsoft Word. Click on references. You can see different types of groups here: table of contents, footnotes, citations and bibliography, captions, index, table of authorities. The fifth tab is mailings. You can also see different 5 groups in the tabs section: create, start mail, merge, write and insert fields, preview results, and finish. This is review tab. From here you can check the spellings and grammar of the text in the document. Click here. You see here the pop-up, the spelling and grammar check is complete. Click on OK. This is word count option. From here, find out the number of words, characters, paragraphs, and lines in the document. You can also find the word count in the status bar at the bottom of the window. Click here. And this is all about my document. Pages 1, words 149, characters 785, and again characters 934. This one is without spaces and this is with spaces. The paragraphs number 1, lines 13. Click on close. This is the language option. Now if you want to add any comment for any specific word or line, so click on specific word and now click new comment, and you can add any specific comment for this document or word. Now again this and click on new comment, again new comment. From this option you can delete all the comments in the document. Click here and click delete all comments in the document. If you want to accept any specific comment, click on this and click accept and move to the next. Now if you want to reject anyone, click reject and move to the next. Your rejected comment will be deleted from your document. Now the last tab of Microsoft Word is View. The first group is document views and the first option is print layout. View the document as it will appear on the printed page. And full screening reading as this. Close. And web layout. Again outline. Click on dropped. Okay, now this is the ruler. This one ruler. If you want to remove this ruler, click here and your ruler has been removed. Click again. Grid lines. Click again on grid lines to remove the grid lines. This is the zoom group. This is window. So this was all about Microsoft Word. Now if you want to save this document, simply click on this and click save. You can also change the type of your document: PDF, Word document, PowerPoint, etc. And the second way to save this file is click on File, click on Save As, and again click on Save. And the third way is click on Ctrl+S. Now click here, Save, and your file has been saved. So this was all about Microsoft Word. So this was all about Microsoft Word. Hopefully you understand many things about Microsoft Word. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I will also make separate videos on different tabs of Microsoft Word like Insert tab, Page Layout tab, References, Mailings, Review and View tab. Please keep watching and support us by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.